Hello everyone, and welcome to the demo of the Pyramid Security Dashboard. What you see here is the standard version of our automated penetration testing platform. So let's get started. To start, you can see on the right side that we have the option of choosing a web scan or a host scan. The web scan is just scanning your website, while the host scan is looking for bugs mainly found inside of your server. It's usually a quicker scan compared to the web scan itself. So with this, I'm going to type in a URL that I got permission to use, betaboom.com, and simply scan. Now, scans can take upwards of 15 to 20 minutes to complete, and when it is done, it is going to give you a risk level, and everything in these modules that you see will be populated fully below. But to keep this video somewhat shorter, we are actually going to stop the scan, and we're going to go instead to our scan history, and we're going to click one that is already done. So this is the same exact website, but the scan history saves all of your scans that you've done on any site that you've done, so you can continuously go back and look for it. So just to get started, we are going to be looking at our summary section. So as you can see in the first module, we have the summary. So this number right here is simply your score. The score is based out of 100%, and it shows exactly how secure your site is based off many different algorithms based upon the different modules and information below. To the right of that, you see is the next module. And what this does is it shows your risk level. So we have high, medium, or low risk. This website is currently of a medium risk, and it has passed 11 out of 13 of the different checks that we have. There's more than 13 modules, as you can see, and because some things, for example, like open port right here, it's not really looking for that. We have found 20 errors, and the most dangerous vulnerability that they have is with their shared hosting. So as you can see down below is we have the vulnerability module. And what this does is it shows you a list of all the vulnerabilities that have been found inside of your site. Now you can notice that these are all related to virtual hosts as well as shared hosting. And how to fix it, there may be some that are null. So there's just different things, but instead of being it right here, while the AI is still learning, the description of it might tell you exactly how to do it. So for this one, found a new virtual host at the target web server. The virtual host name is intranet.betaboom.com. To access the site, you need to change your DNS resolution settings in order to print that to basically point it to betaboom.com. So a lot of these will show you how to fix it inside the description module as well. And the shared hosting, whenever the shared hosting vulnerability pops up, it'll give you all the other different sites. So under that, you're going to see website information. This simply is shows you different plugins, any subdomains attached to your site, etc. The subdomain is just showing you how many subdomains you have. Under that, we have the actual vulnerabilities along with it. So this is going to show you basically your website vulnerabilities and where you're at risk. So for example, there's an SQL injection, and that we can see has not found any results for it, which that's good. Next is cross-site scripting, which is where hackers can actually you can read here that hackers can change information on your website and steal the information. Next up, we have domain hijacking, and there's no domain hijacking found, and then DNS zone transfer. Next up, we have the server information modules. So this is basically just gathering information. So it shows you how many ports are open, what type of services, as in this case, we have HTTP and HTTPS. The geolocation of your server is exactly where everything is, and server fingerprinting, and we cannot fetch the server information, which is a good thing. For server vulnerabilities, we have brute force, where basically we'll try to brute force basic passwords for any admin logins or anything like that. And then anonymous FTP access. And what can happen with anonymous FTP access is an attacker or anything if it's set up with anonymous, anyone can anonymously open up your FTP, download files, and send files up. And then finally, we have website and host antivirus. And what we do with this is we actually go through VirusTotal, which is owned by Google, and you can click View Scan Report. and it's going to bring this up and it's going to show you that it's using all these different scanners as well to show that it's cleaned through all of them. So from there, that is the basics of the Pyramid Security dashboard. We will be posting more videos on kind of teaching everyone how to, what the modules are and a little more in depth about them. But you could also check out our Medium, where we do have a very descriptive posts about what each module is, and you can find us at medium.com/pyramid security. Thanks, guys.